Many thanks for staying with us on the newsroom. A police inspector, Ebimine Fiega, attached to the Ajah Division of Lagos State, has testified in the trial of Drambi Vandi, the officer involved in the murder of Lagos-based lawyer Bolanle Rahim, narrating events of December 25, 2022 at the Lagos High Court in Tafawa Balewa Square on Wednesday. As the second witness, Fiega told the court that the driver of the car which the late lawyer was in refused to stop when he flagged it down. Speaking further, the police inspector said he heard the sound of gunshots immediately after the car carrying the deceased and her family passed him at the checkpoint. Fiega explained that the defendant tried to abscond in a minibus popularly known as Korope when they heard the gunshot. Rahim, who was pregnant, was fatally shot on Christmas Day by the police officer attached to the Ajiwe Police Division in the Ajah area of the state. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, has urged residents of Gombe State to consider the competence and capacity of candidates when voting. Obi said this on Wednesday during his party's presidential campaign rally at the Pantami Stadium in Gombe. He said voting for a candidate because of religion or tribe instead of competence and capacity won't solve the country's challenges. The People's Democratic Party presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar has commended the United States for imposing a visa ban on Nigerians, undermining democracy in the country. In a statement on Wednesday, Anthony Blinken, U.S. Secretary of State, said the actions were taken after it was observed that persons were found complicit in undermining democracy in recent elections in Nigeria. Blinken said the bans were a show of commitment and support to strengthen democracy in the country. Two recent studies in the U.S. have shown that COVID-19 may increase the risk of high cholesterol for up to a year after infection, prompting some doctors to take a closer look at the apparent trend. Scientists have also seen increases in the risk for many conditions following COVID, including diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and kidney disease. As of Wednesday, more than 101 million COVID cases had been reported in the United States since the beginning of the pandemic. The Central Bank of Nigeria has said it disbursed 745.31 billion naira to 680 projects in agro-production and processing projects under the Commercial Agricultural Credit Scheme since the commencement of its intervention. Governor of the CBN, Godwin Emefiele, disclosed this in Abuja at the Monetary Policy Committee meeting on Tuesday. According to Emefiele, the bank also released 300 million naira to finance large-scale agricultural products under the scheme, bringing the total disbursement to 745.31 billion naira for 680 projects. In a highly anticipated decision, Meta has said it will allow former U.S. President Donald Trump back on Facebook and Instagram following a 2-year ban from the platforms over his online behavior during the January 6 insurrection. Trump was removed from Meta platforms following the Capitol riot on January 6, 2021, during which he posted unsubstantiated claims that the election had been stolen, praised increasingly violent protesters, and condemned former Vice President Mike Pence, even as the mob threatened his life. In sports, Alexander Usyk has offered to fight Tyson Fury for free in his latest swipe at the British on social media. The two heavyweight champions are expected to meet to crown the first undisputed world champion of the four-belt era, but talk seems to be stalling, judging by a Twitter update from the Ukrainian. The undefeated fighter has admitted several times that he's ready and up for the challenge against the Brit superstar, who's looking to keep making history in boxing by trying to defeat Usyk. That's it on the newsroom at this time, and thanks for watching. I'm Simisola Adigun. Bye for now.